we've cleaned it all up. There's seabirds, there's seals. Well, I've walked across that footbridge a dozen occasions and I've watched seals, particularly when the weir is up like this, because the fish get caught up. There's about 19 Belfasts around the world. Most of those are in either America or Canada. People County Antrim. That side of the river is County Antrim. But as you know, St Patrick lived in County Down. This side of the river's County Down, we're on now. All sorts of stuff. It's the centre of the entertainment complex. Of course, investment, so we've got a new hotel. To the apartment blocks, we start a museum. It's going to last for about a mile. Shipbuilding, we're going to pause here for a little minute. Starts with shipbuilding. Also, linen industry. Also, we had the world's largest rope making facilities. We had heavy engineering. We had all the inventions of the pneumatic tire, the hydraulic tractor, milk of magnesia, all that sort of story has to be told. The world's most successful wee cup of coffee when you're here would be quite nice. The four corners pointing north, south, east and west, which look like the hulls of a ship, they are designed to be exactly the height of the hull of the Titanic. So that's the hull of the Titanic's height. You then have to imagine the ship above that and the funnels above that again. And this is the shipyard workers' view of the Titanic. And this is where we're going to have a pause for a little while to give you a chance to have a wander out. On it was Titanic, and there's two slipways on this side. Does anybody watch the proms in the park when it comes on in September? It's coming up in September. When you watch it from Belfast, it'll be from the slipway of the Titanic. So the first death was right there as it was launched. And we're going to pause here and give you a chance to have a look inside. You obviously can't go up into the exhibition. You would need 2 to 2.5 hours to see the exhibition itself, but you can go inside the building. Which is brilliant. And we've got, anybody gets HBO channel, you'll see the Game of Thrones, which is filmed here entirely. At the moment, Universal Studios are in here making a new Dracula movie, which is very exciting, and there's a lot of work for the Victory. This is probably one of the most important pieces of history in the naval fleet. And we built in 1914, as I say, took part in the Battle of Jutland, survived the Battle of Jutland, went on into further service, and then was retired as the headquarters of the Royal Navy Volunteer Reserve. And the naval history here. The shipyard today, of course, we've got the two great cranes with H&W on it. H&W stands for... A lot of people say Harlan and Wolff. Yes, this is actually a tourist sign. This means hello and welcome. I mean, this was the airplane. These were built as the largest cranes in the world. The one on the right, let me introduce you. This is Goliath, built by a German steel company called Krupp, which is rather ironic because we're 30 feet taller. And they're both listed buildings and they both still operate. I don't know what his name is. Profit. And they make mostly offshore wind turbines.